First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready, tout le monde.
Time for some worky work. You know me now, don't you? Right, here comes cash on leg. Just picking them. Think you're hard, do ya? Here they come, party time. Please, sir, can I do another? Didn't like that.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Time for some worky work. Boom! I'll fight you bastards to death!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. Survived without a scratch, huh? You are one very slippery mech. I approve. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
What? Toasty time! Down they go!
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
This one's got the hots for me! Look alive, Dead's paying us a visit! Frosty's on a rampage! Ha ha! Let's crisp you up! Boom! Here they come. Didn't like that, did you? Hope someone's taking notes! We've got cloaked Zeds, careful!
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You got out unscathed. Très bien. Buy more ammo. You're running low. There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
My lovely slice of Belgian mayhem.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
What's he got your attention, eh? Load, you bastard, load! Earplug time, siren! Damn it, my ears! Something cloaked is sniffing around here. Ah, sod off! Sod off! You know me now, don't you? Probably got a cloak Zed here. Bullet hose to death, nice! Something cloaked is sniffing around here. Didn't like that, did you? Come on, get in! We've got a flash pound! And that's... Death by P90, love it! Not dead yet, I'll sort that! Getting low on ammo!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work. Have you checked your ammo? Didn't think so.
Come on, Chris, make me some cash.
I'm about to shut the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Time for some worky work. Now, sod off! Ha ha! Can't hear anything! Watch it, siren! What's he got your attention?
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
You know me now, don't you? You were crisscrossed off, mate. Ah! Now, sod off! Shit! Sod off!
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
And the Bostinator takes round one! Look at you, Mr. Grumpy! Ah! Careful, flash pound! Now, sod off! Ah!
Spend wisely. You've got a real fight ahead. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there. We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Found a weapon!
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks. Stare death in the eye. If this is a boardroom coup, the messenger is about to die.
You've got it cloaked, Zed. Careful! Didn't like that, did you?
Trying for a more direct approach. Bullets, anyone?
I hate playing hide
I
and
have
seek.
to cancel your subscriptions.
Not dead yet.
You
I'll
might
sort that.
want to run now. Oh, hold on.
They get all
I've got to
close. Be
take this.
careful.
It's my agent. Grouped together in a single target.
End of the line, Zed. Think you're hard, do ya? to death. Nice.
Stop wasting my time. Show yourself. Pollute this world with weakness. You understand they sent you here to die.
Come out, wherever you are!
Who here likes guns? You polluted just one of
Thought
my
you got your
many
attention, eh?
We are a family.
Count
My
up
children
close!
will show you how much they love me.
You know... Look alive, Zed's paying us a visit. You never had a chance, Zed. Come on, then!
You wouldn't like Daddy angry. I didn't
Probably
know.
got a cloak Zed here.
Children, Daddy needs you.
Not dead yet. I'll sort that. You were crisscrossed off, mate. I'll fight you bastards to death!
Bulletin going to pay for that.
Ah! You never had a chance, then. What's he got your attention, eh?
Raining missiles.
The in-game methods work, the static meshes. Just the textures missing.
Yeah, that
Do
should
you
be an
make
easy
the grass
fix.
and the hills?
Oh, say that again?
Did you make the grass in the hills?
No, it's all tripwire content. I just forgot to
Hmm.
upload additional files. So I just have to make a little update and then it should work. Man, that Zed looks so creepy.
Yeah. Funny.
Jeez.
Yeah. Do you want me to fly around?
Uh, I don't. I mean, if you
Yeah.
want, but I don't really care, just because I only want to see like what the player sees, you know, and like how the player plays the game, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to for you to see if there's anything else to fix.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you want. Oof.
You feel much lighter.
Nice. Alright, so it's the
Yeah, I still won't know
mountains and
what
the
the map
grass.
looks like. So it's the ground and grass.
Yeah. And then how about in the shack, in the mill? The mill looks good. Oh, that's animated. That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just need to hang on. It'd be easier if I there.
There we go. Inside looks
So yeah,
good.
that's all working.
Just the grass.
Just the grass. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So just all the floor stuff.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, I should be able to
Mm,
fix that with ease.
yeah.
Yeah, if you want, do you want to finish your round here and finish playing the game, or do you want me to just make a quick update and I can let you know when it's updated and then you can come back? Or
And you should update it first.
okay, yeah, let me update it real quick and then we'll see if it
Yeah.
works.
And
Okay.
do you want to play together? Yeah.
I guess if I don't, it's fine. But essentially, with the grass, what I did was that I had to delete all of the layers I was working with,
Yeah.
and I had to repaint it because I guess so. UDK is frustratingly a very fragile engine, especially when it comes to Killing Floor 2 for some weird reason. And the landscape tool hates it when you set a group of materials, the MICs, the material instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. When you involve those, they don't like to be changed. So I guess during development, I probably switched out or I deleted a layer, and UDK really did not like that. So, it's just something really petty that the engine doesn't really approve of. And what I should have done is just set all of my layers at the beginning and then never change those. I don't even think I'm supposed to change like the opacity or like modify them. Like that's how fragile
Yeah.
UDK is.
Yeah. You'd really have to test things out then before
Right.
pinning it all.
Yeah. So I really have to make sure I don't do that again. But as long as your layers are in and you don't change that, you can still paint over like the landscape with different textures and whatnot. You just can't change the layers themselves, but you can still paint over. So I'll just have to paint over some of my spots in the map with like the correct materials, like the the dirt texture, the water texture, and so forth, to
Yeah.
bring the textures back to life again. It's super frustrating just because I mean, I guess UDK is pretty old, and Killing
Yeah, I was
Floor
about
2.
to say that.
Yeah, but I
Or we can
mean,
solve.
it still is frustrating, and it kind of makes me mad that Tripwire still didn't. Like, if it was that much of an issue, I really wish they wouldn't even include the foliage tool or the terrain tool, which is, I don't know even why they
It
included
might
that.
have been there by default, and I don't know if they weren't able to remove it or they didn't want to.
Yeah, I
Not sure.
guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange how they just have you, like, I guess the only way to figure that out is on the wiki. I kind of wish it was more like if it was
Yeah,
that
they
much of
should
a
make
game
it more obvious.
changer. I wish it was like the first message that popped up when you opened the
Yeah,
engine,
the
you know?
tutorial.
Right. Yeah,
Do you want
but
to like paint a certain section and see if that works? Or do you do all of
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm actually just going to upload the map, and I'm not going to upload the other files, and hopefully that will remove the grass. Like the foliage grass, and then I can layer down my static
Yeah,
mesh
see if all the
grass.
terrain will work first.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully that won't take too long.
So what caused the problem was editing the layers after doing it all, or after painting. Is that it?
Yes. Yes, that's the issue. But now I know, and for sure, like if I were to make another map within UDK, I would definitely know that that would be the issue and not something else. It's frustrating though. It almost makes me want to not use the landscape tool at all, just because of how frustrating it is.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be that fragile.